So what's going on, guys? It's the truck guy here. Wanted to get back to you with another video, and today we're taking a look at the Gerber Curve multi-tool. So a pretty interesting tool. I picked this one up at Scheels. If you guys have ever heard of Scheels, it's really a great outdoor sporting store. They've got, everything under the sun related to sports, camping, grilling, everything like that. So unofficial plug for Scheels. But I took a look at their knives. They don't have a lot of utility knives, but they have a lot of sporty knives, things like that, camping knives, really kind of anything under the sun when you get out of utility knives. But I wanted to take a look at the Gerber Curve because this really popped out to me. It was $16.99. A lot of their knives were way more expensive than we spend on this channel. But in any event, I wanted to pick up something while I was at Scheels and check it out. So let's go ahead and jump into the Gerber Curve multi-tool and let's get it out of the packaging and see what we think. So before we do that, they've got a limited lifetime warranty. See back. It's called the clip. It's called the Clip and Go as well. Sorry, get it in frame here. So it's got 6 tools, locking tools, whatever that means, as well as fine edge for the blade, so we can take a look at the back and see what we've got. Stainless steel, fully locking outboard components. We'll take a look at that. So in terms of the actual tools, we've got the traditional blade. We've got 2 flathead screwdrivers, a file, a Phillips, a bottle opener, and a carabiner. So I think this is kind of pushing it in terms of 6 tools, but we'll go with it. I guess it's kind of 7 if you account for the file and carabiner. I'm not sure exactly where they're going with this, but let's just go ahead and take it out of the packaging and see what we think. So Gerber is keeping us safe. They've got the little safety mechanism on the end. There's also some, looks like some kind of disclaimer of some sort. We're not going to mess with that. It doesn't even look like instructions. So let's go ahead and get the safety mechanism off the front. And you can see kind of a cool little tool here from Gerber. Very small. Let's go ahead and fold these tools in, as well as our blade. So really super tiny tool here from Gerber. Yeah, you could definitely throw this on a keychain and you wouldn't feel the weight. It'd be also nice to throw in like the pocket of like your camping jacket or your outdoor jacket and just kind of have this additional little tool on you, which I think is really cool. So that's the bottle opener up top. As you can see, there's a little bottle marker there, so you can go ahead and pry off a bottle cap. I think that's a great idea. The carabiner, not too firm, so that might wear down over time, but it is what it is. I think that can pretty easily get on a keychain or your backpack or what have you. So let's go ahead and get our blade out. And okay, so that locking mechanism, they've got the lock that slides in there and keeps the blade from retracting on you. I actually like that with a smaller knife. Yeah, that's pretty solid. So that's probably not going to fly back on your finger, which is nice, because when you're working with this in a tight area, the thing I don't like about kind of like the traditional Swiss Army knife is it can fold in on you at an inopportune time, and that's always not a fun way to go about your day. So you can pull this back with 2 hands, or 2 fingers for that matter. And then you can fold in your knife. And then you've got 3 other tools on here. So let's take a look at the second one. You've got the flathead screwdriver, or I kind of think this doubles as a pry bar myself. So you've got that pry bar. It's tough to do this one hand. Then you've got your third tool here, which is your file and your Phillips. I've never been a believer in the fact that this is actually a Phillips. I mean, maybe it would work, but wouldn't it work just as well to use a flathead? It's a little odd. I guess you've got the, where it comes to a point, and you can say, well, for that reason, it's Phillips. So I'm going to give them that, but it's just not really a true Phillips head there. And then you've got your file. And then you've got your small flathead screwdriver, which I think, again, both of these flathead screwdrivers are kind of like pry bars, picks, what have you. So I think both are actually able to come in pretty handy. So overall, I like this tool. It's a little on the pricier side for $16.99, but I'm definitely going to throw this in, the backpack, in the truck, wherever, and just make sure that I've got, this extra tool on me, which I think is pretty helpful. And, at the very least, I've got a mini knife as well as a bottle opener on me. So I'm really liking what I'm seeing here from Gerber. Yes, $16.99 isn't cheap. Is everyone going to pick it up? No. But overall, I think it's pretty cool. On the truck guy scale, I'd probably rank this in at a B. And hopefully, if you've already picked this up, I think you're going to be happy. If you're just looking for a little camping gadget, I think you're also going to like this. So, I'm going to try to do a little bit more stuff from Scheels when I'm there. It's a pretty cool store. Comment down below if you like Scheels. Otherwise, we will catch you on the next video. Cheers.